Hello everyone, my name is Sayyid Vilayatuli Rizvi, and I have built this project named Fitness for the hackathon, HackFit-2. So the whole inspiration behind this project is like since it meant to be the first hackathon for this current season for me. So like the first thing that we do in the beginning of an year is basically we make resolutions, right? And one of the most important resolutions that we make is of course the fitness resolution. So I thought like probably I should leverage that the drive and the hunger for achieving your resolutions into this project. So fitness is basically a gym planner website, right? That uses all the awesome flavors that the app right provides in form of like features, and in order to provide a way for gymmers or the people who go and work out at gym to basically plan and reiterate over their plans throughout the year as they are achieving their fitness goals. So this is the landing page, right? So I have used Nextauth basically to provide authentication. I know like that is basically weird because AppRite, to my surprise, provided such a nice feature for authentication, but I prefer using Nextauth because I am first and foremost very much um, used to Nextauth, and I really trust it blindsidedly. Okay, so now I'm logged in. Okay, via GitHub, right? So I have like some change settings on my nav bar, as well as instead of having get started, it is like go train. So I will come here, right? And since like there is no plans to display, now what is a plan here? So a plan is basically your routine when you like go and hit a gym, right? So I create a new plan, right? And I add this I will just say new year resolution, call it anything, I just call it thing like this. So this is my new year resolution, um, gym routine for achieving six packs. Anything, like you can do anything, right? So okay, I decide to do first a warm up. Let's say okay, I say some warm up exercises. Let's say 10 reps. I add that. Now you see, right? Like I'm adding all the steps in that particular order. Now I want to do like some push-ups for that, right? Let's say I want to do 20 reps. I want to do pull ups for that, right? I do 20 reps, and then I will do, I don't know how to pronounce crunches. Am I pronouncing this correct? Yeah, crunches. Then probably jumping jacks. Let's say 30 jumping jacks. After I'm all done, I will save it. It gets added successfully, right? Now, if I go back to my AppRite database, right? Like you can see one important thing here, and that is that one thing that I found out using AppRite, that it is simple, it is awesome, everything is fine. The only thing that I found out is like it is basically a clash, right? It is more of like a simple insertion database that it supports, and for now I was going through the documentation, I couldn't found anywhere like in this particular case an RDBMS or like MySQL or Postgres would be fine, or a MongoDB would be like much more perfect in this use case in order to store all the steps. So what I did to accumulate is basically I stringified the JSON, and I stored it as a step, right? So I just like started to do like that, right? So after I'm done, right? So if someone comes back, probably go train, I will have it fetch the new year resolution, right? We have added 5 steps to that. So we can delete it and we can either use it. Using in this case means that you are retrieving it in a structure in a very patternful way, right? In the right chronological order, so as to follow it. So if I click on use, right? So this is what we have. So we have to do warm-ups, and I've also added some of my favorite gym jargons just to boost some the last bits of morale from you. And that is, don't rest until like you have 10 reps done of warm-up. Don't rest until you have done 20 reps done. And this is basically, or everything is in the chronological order. So when you are done, basically you go back to the training, right? So you can either, like, let's say you can search it. Let me, for example, if I add a right, sorry. So you can see, right, it is like a very responsive search mechanism. So if I write like something that is not existent or not start with that particular name, let's say Y or Z, in this case it automatically hides it. So if like you have a lot of plans, different plans for different occasions, you can have that, and you don't have to scroll back. And meanwhile, we don't have analytics as of now. It just shows you the total training plans and the most used plan. Here I have used this resolution, so it will of course pitch me that up. And apart from that, this is full mobile responsive. Let me show that as well. So entire application is made using Chakra UI. So you can see, right, like every component is very much responsive. And apart from that, it is basically meant to be cleaner, used by basically the gym professionals at gym. So I think this hack, I really enjoyed making this hack, and I hope that it gonna rock or like leave at least some impressions in the HackFit 2 hackathon. Thank you, MLH, for giving me chance to make this beautiful project. Um, Thanks. Bye.